The state has been at a standstill since the crisis started, with the good people of the state not being able to have access to the dividend of democracy. Also, it is public knowledge that the governor of Rivers State, for unjustifiable reasons, demolished the House of Assembly of the state as far back as 13th December 2023, and as up to now, 14 months after, now rebuilt the same.
Thank you so much. I welcome you to Apostolic Insight. I'm your brother, Said Great. Why would Tinubu do this for against the Nigerian people? As Goodluck Ebele Jonathan pointed out, the activities of those in power, executive, legislature, judiciary, the activities affect everybody. Because investors cannot come in here when they know Nigerians are under the stranglehold of people that do not fear God, or people that have lost their humanity. Why would Tinubu do this for?
A clear abuse of offices, clear abuse of power, clear abuse of privileges, cutting across from the three arms of government, from the executive to the parliament to the judiciary. And I always plead with our people that whatever we do affects everybody. And sometimes we do things and we think that it doesn't affect us. But whatever happens in the country, decisions that are taken by the executive arm of government, decisions that are taken by the parliament, judicial decisions affect everybody.
Tinubu had been the governor of Lagos State for over 24 years, directly and indirectly. Since he captured Lagos, he took charge of what happens there. You can imagine the speaker was removed. The wife said no way. Tinubu said no way. What happened? The man was reinstated. And Tinubu boldly declared he is the owner of APC. Nobody will do anything without his approval. This man that had been a senator before, and is now the serving president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, how will a sitting president descend so low to package lies, address the nation? Over 200 million people, they sold lies to them. What a tragedy. Why would Tinubu do this thing? Same Fubara, the one Tinubu will bring himself so low to package lies against. Same Fubara had never been a councillor of any local government, had never been a local government chairman, had never been a commissioner. Because of Wike's desire to capture Rivers State, he made Same Fubara governor. When the man became governor, the man said the resources of Rivers State should be for the people of Rivers State. That is the root cause of Rivers crisis. But lo and behold, you see lies flying here and there. Governance in Nigeria has become an organized crime. Tinubu will tell us Fubara pulled down the House of Assembly complex, and for 14 months he made no effort to rebuild it. Tinubu did not explain to the Nigerian people that something happened to that complex. There was a fire incident and the structure suffered defect. As a public building, Fubara has to bring it down. What Fubara is building to replace the old structure is far more better than National Assembly. Lo and behold, the contractor had been paid in full. and work is nearing completion. The illegal sole administrator visited that structure. I'm talking about the sole administrator not known to Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He visited that structure.
Legislature, and for them to function effectively, they also need a place to work from. I think the state has done its own bit by providing the necessary funds. I was briefed, and so the onus is on them to make sure that
of River State, Ibok Etelibas, has appealed to the contractor handling the State Assembly Complex project to speed up work and deliver it as agreed in the contract. The retired naval chief made the appeal when he went on inspection of the ongoing construction of the new assembly complex in Port Harcourt. The sole administrator explained that in the last 2 days of assumption of duties, he had noticed a missing pillar in the state governance structure, and he is determined to ensure that there is a place for effective legislative activities.
So, what do you make of this development? That a sitting president came down so low to address the nation, and all that he was presenting, there is no atom of truth in them. What do we make of this? How can lies be exalted to become instrument of state policy? You know why this is very dangerous? The Bible is a guide to all mankind. And the Bible says, a lying tongue hated those that are afflicted by it. Every lie is an affliction. The lie used to remove Fubara from office is not just an affliction on Sam Fubara, not just an affliction on the good people of River State, but a terrible affliction on Nigeria and Africa in general. Why would Tinubu do this for against the Nigerian people? The whole world is laughing at Nigeria. No foreign investor will come in here because they know our leaders are not human beings. You can't trust them for anything. There is no honor left for them. They only live for their selfish interest. But why would Tinubu lie to this extent against innocent Sam Fubara? Why? Tomorrow, we start hearing some mischievous church leaders who will not live for Jesus Christ, who will not speak truth to power. They'll be telling you a cock and bull story about Tinubu. They will not testify against the evil work of Tinubu. They will not. That is to say, they have presented themselves as enemies of Jesus Christ because they have vowed not to do the work of Jesus Christ. Every believer must bear witness to the truth. Without it, that believer is an instrument of darkness. Remember, a lying tongue hated those that are afflicted by it. Why would Tinubu do this for against the Nigerian people? We need to share this video. Let the whole world know it. That they are persecuting Sam Fubara because of their burning desire to capture the resources of River State. Not that Sam Fubara have violated any provision in the Constitution. Those in Abuja are the ones violating every known provision in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Those in Abuja. From the Supreme Court to the executive down to the legislature, they are all conspirators against the Nigerian people. But as truly as God liveth, God will deliver us. A new Nigeria is possible. Tinubu, carry on. But the heaven do rule. God rules in the kingdom of the hidden. A day will come, man will know there is God in heaven. Let us share this video and let us subscribe to this channel. You can now see that all that they are saying about Fubara, all lies, no truth, no truth. In all that they do, in the name of handling rivers crisis, no truth in them. This channel will produce more videos to prove it beyond all reasonable doubt that Fubara is innocent of all the charges, both from Supreme Court, from the executive, all the charges, from Nwike and Co, all the charges. God save Nigeria. Thank you so much for your time.